Hello there, it's Joanne here. I have a sweet, sweet home to show you today. I'm really looking forward to hearing what you think about this beautiful sweetheart of a house at 34 Culhane Street in Dundalk in County Louth. This property is beautiful, from the gorgeous flowering hydrangea outside, which runs through the back garden as well, to the lovely open plan inside. Not only is it full of joy, but it's also full of lovely surprises. So Culhane Street, which I'm going to tell you a little bit about in a few moments, but Culhane Street is very much adjacent to the town centre. But this property itself is around about 96 to 97 square metres of well-presented, smart space. It's a three-bedroom property and it has a fantastic rear aspect and a beautiful rear garden that you definitely will want to stay through to the end so that you can enjoy it. It's got a D1 BER rating and it is on the market now at €250,000. It's ideal whether it's a first-time buyer eye on it or a downsizer looking for something which has no stairs and is on the ground floor level, or even for investors. Whatever your interest, this property is going to tick a lot of boxes, if not all of your boxes. So let's take a look inside. And as usual, I like your comments. I like to hear what you have to say. And I love to hear if you want to come and take a closer look. Let's go. So before we get stuck inside, a little quick view of what's outside. St. Nicholas's National School at the end of Culhane Street there at one side. And beyond that, also, you're down to Patrick Street and straight into the Church Street area, the St. Nicholas's quarter of Dundalk, and you're on the High Street. You're in the middle of everything there. And then on the other side of Culhane Street, up in this direction, you're straight onto Legion Avenue and there straight over to the Castletown Road and the Icehouse Hill. And further than that, if you wanted to get onto the motorway, you're like literally a 4-minute drive from here. Now, here we are into the property itself, and straight away, what I love about this front area is it's very smart, very well thought out, very low maintenance. Look at that nice brick parquet layer flooring on the ground floor. There's parking space here for about 2 spaces. Loving the carport. I think if you've been watching these videos for a while, you'll know. I can't understand why we don't have more carports in Ireland. Now, this is a lovely little front garden, very secluded and private, very nicely planted. But again, make no mistake, this is a low maintenance area. Fantastic hydrangea, by the way, around this property, which I love. And so there you see a lovely low maintenance front garden, which is nice and private. And there you can see as well, the front area is gated, so you can pull the gates behind you, behind the car if you so wish. Now, this carport, by the way, is completely covered over. And then we're off now into the property itself via this storm porch into a lovely open plan kitchen, living, dining area, tiled floor underneath part of it, and a semi-solid through the living area part. It's a very spacey kitchen. You can see there, left to right, we have an integrated dishwasher there. Buckets of storage space, buckets of worktop space, thanks not only to this long flank, but also to this breakfast bar on the other side. Integrated oven, gas hob. It's gas-fired central heating, by the way, with that D1 rating. And again, it's a lovely bright space. It's dual aspect. And you can see there, well, we're going to go out and look in that sunroom and out to the back garden at the end, so stay tuned. Before we leave this area, though, that's the lovely oak floor section of the room. So you have the working part of the kitchen and the chilling out part of the family room. Nice little fireplace there, an oak fireplace mantle. And there you can see just really good use of the space. And again, the zoning, very, very well done indeed. Now I'm coming through here. I'm going to give you a little look at the bathroom. It's fully tiled. It's again very spacious, really nice sanitary ware there. And crucially, separate shower to the bath, which is a lovely addition for people, particularly for convenience. Now, we're going on down through this second hallway, and I will just point out here, fantastic use of the space there to create storage. There's lovely storage there, and the gas boiler is in there as well. So this is one of the 3 bedrooms. You can see there, it's a double room. It's got built-in cabinetry there, built-in storage with space for your double bed. And there we'll just go on then into the living room. And in the living room, a continuation of that lovely oak floor. This is a really nice room. It's very well proportioned. You have space there. That's your open fire there with a lovely horseshoe cast iron inset into a very beautiful, actually, what I believe to be um, a sandstone fireplace. Now, you can see there what I mean about plenty good proportions, because you can see there plenty space for your suite of furniture, and then a lovely big display piece there. Now we're into the main bedroom here, and this is a large double room. Great size, but also look at all that storage. It runs around in an L shape, so it's integrated around and above the bed, but also a full flank there, which is fantastic because it means that there's still plenty space in the room itself, but it's not taken away from the room. Now, from here, this is what you're getting. You're getting the lovely view of that lovely little garden that we've just come from. So then we're going to go back out through, and I want to show you this lovely sunroom. But before I do, a quick stop over in the third bedroom, which is here. It's a double, original timber floor there. Space there, that's a freestanding wardrobe. There would originally have been a fireplace there, and that's just speaking to the age of the property. Now, one of the things that is very surprising and beautifully surprising about this property is the back garden. Now, it's accessed through this lovely addition, which is a very simple little sunroom addition to the property, but it provides the perfect spot from which to enjoy this gorgeous back garden. Let's go and have a look. So it's currently just gone midday, and so we are slap bang south facing here to the back. The back garden has really lovely things to enjoy about it. It's full of colour, and I think that it's probably fair to say you'd probably have that lovely colour throughout the year. Again, more of those lovely flowering hydrangea, bringing you into autumn, and then gorgeous ferns there, and then around to some laurels there. Nice variegated shrubs there, just really giving lots of interest all of the time. It's a really simple garden. It's not complicated, but it's beautifully finished. And as I say, it's quite low maintenance. That's a handy little deck, step up into the sunroom, and from there now you can see that sunroom. But the garden is not finished there, because when you come over here, where I'm standing now is a little raised decking area, which when the sun moves around to the evening time, and this is your westerly aspect, this is the space where you're sitting down in the evening time and in the late afternoon with a lot of heat there, a real sun trap there, a lovely space to enjoy. But then continuing further along around here, a lovely hanging gazebo trellis overhead there, and then through to this lovely little side garden. Now that door leads back out to the carport. So this is a really lovely little spot. Probably your morning spot when you get to sit out here and enjoy the garden. It's a garden really that speaks for itself, and I should also tell you it's completely private. So that is 34 Culhane Street. It is a real sweetheart of a property. It's now on the market, and it's likely to get good interest. So if this is the kind of property that you're looking for, whether your first home or your downsized home, whatever it is that you have in mind, you really should come and take a closer look at this beautiful home. Thank you for joining me, and perhaps we'll see you here soon. Bye-bye.